spiritual significance of flowers by our Divine Mother, along with the messages of the spiritual significance both by our Lord Sri Aurobindo and our Divine Mother. Page 206, topic Charm of the New Creation. Ideal of new creation, ideal of Auroville. The ideal should be progressive so that it can be realized in the future. Botanical name Hibiscus rosa sinensis, color violet mauve. Beauty of the new creation, beauty of Auroville. The new creation strives to better manifest the divine. Botanical name Hibiscus rosa sinensis, Debbie Ann, color crimson pink. Charm of the new creation, charm of Auroville. The new creation is attractive to all those who want to progress. Botanical name Hibiscus rosa sinensis, color light pink. Blossoming of the new creation, blossoming of Auroville. The more we concentrate on the goal, the more it blossoms forth and becomes precise. Botanical name Hibiscus rosa sinensis, color bright orange or yellow, semi-double. Concentration of the new creation, concentration of Auroville, concentration on a precise goal is helpful to development. Botanical name Hibiscus rosa sinensis, color yellow. Progress of the new creation, progress of Auroville. Each must find the activity favorable to his progress. Botanical name Hibiscus rosa sinensis, color reddish orange, fringed yellow. Manifold of the new creation, manifold power of Auroville. The new creation will be rich in possibilities. Botanical name Hibiscus rosa sinensis, splash bright red or orange red. Firmness of the creation, firmness of Auroville. The new creation wants to be steadfast in its manifestation. Botanical name Hibiscus rosa sinensis, color yellow. Usefulness of the new creation, usefulness of Auroville, a creation that aims at reaching men to surpass themselves. Botanical name Hibiscus rosa sinensis, color deep pink. New creation.
Non faut être tous dignes du centenaire de Aurobindo. Let us all try to be worthy of Aurobindo's centenary.
New creation, Our Lord Sri Aurobindo says the only creation for which there is any place here is the supramental, the bringing of the divine truth down on the earth, not only into the mind and vital, but into the body and into matter. We are here to do what the divine wills and to create a world in which the divine will can manifest its truth, no longer deformed by human ignorance or perverted and mistranslated by vital desire. The work which the sadhak of the supramental yoga has to do is not his own work for which he can lay down his own conditions, but the work of the divine which he has to do according to the conditions laid down by the divine. Our yoga is not for our own sake but for the sake of the divine, says our Lord Sri Aurobindo. The supramental creation, since it has to be creation upon earth, must be not only an inner change but a physical and external manifestation also. It is the actual descent of the supramental mind into the matter and the working of the divine presence and power there that can alone make the physical and external change possible, says our Lord Sri Aurobindo. Realization of the new creation, realization of Auroville. It is for this that we must prepare. Botanical name Hibiscus rosa sinensis vasco, color lemon yellow. Power of consciousness, all the powers of controlling and governing the lower moments of the inconscient nature. Botanical name Hibiscus rosa sinensis, color raspberry pink to red, double. Consciousness one with the divine consciousness. Smiling and happy, it no longer knows any shadows. Botanical name Hibiscus rosa sinensis, color pink, double. Will in course of uniting itself with the divine will on the way to perfection. Botanical name Hibiscus rosa sinensis, color cream white, double. Will with the divine, will one with the divine will, a condition that triumphs over all obstacles. Botanical name Hibiscus syriacus, color white, double. Will, divine will. Our Lord Sri Aurobindo says the will is a part of the consciousness and ought to be in human beings the chief agent in controlling the activities of the nature. Our Divine Mother says will is the power of consciousness turned towards effectuation. The divine will is the will expressing the highest truth. Our Lord Sri Aurobindo says, when I speak of the divine will, I mean something that has descended here into an evolutionary world of ignorance, standing at the back of things, pressing on the darkness with its light, leading things presently towards the best possible in the conditions of a world of ignorance, leading it eventually towards a descent of a greater power of the divine, which will not be an omnipotence held back and conditioned by the law of the world as it is, but in full action, and therefore bringing the reign of light, peace, harmony, joy, love, beauty, and ananda, for these are the divine nature, says our Lord Sri Aurobindo. Next subtopic, faith. Our Lord Sri Aurobindo says faith is a general word, Shraddha, the soul's belief in the divine's existence, wisdom, power, love, and grace. Our Lord Sri Aurobindo says, faith is the soul's witness to something not yet manifest, achieved, or realized, but which yet the knower within us, even in the absence of all indications, feels to be true or supremely worth following or achieving. Our Lord Sri Aurobindo says faith is in reality an influence from the Supreme Spirit and its light, a message from our supramental being, which is calling the lower nature to rise out of its petty present to a great self-becoming and self-exceeding, and that which receives the influence and answers to the call is the inner soul, which better knows the truth of its own destiny and mission, says our Lord Sri Aurobindo. Our Divine Mother says, faith is certainly a gift given to us by the divine grace. It is like a door that suddenly opens upon an eternal truth, a door through which we can see, almost touch it. In the ignorance and darkness of the beginning, faith is the most direct expression of the divine power which comes to fight and conquer. Our Divine Mother says at every moment all the unforeseen, the unexpected, the unknown is before us, and what happens to us depends mostly on the intensity and purity of our faith, says our Divine Mother. Faith, you flame up and triumph. Botanical name Hibiscus rosa sinensis, color red and white, double.